Hello and welcome to my LEGO Ideas review of set 40487. The set was a gift with purchase in August 2021, and you had to spend over $200 or more on Lego.com to get this. So we'll see if it was worth it, its exclusivity and all of that. And let's get right into it. Right off the bat, here's the box, and the artwork is pretty good. I actually really like it. I am a huge fan of how, the set is prominent, but it has actual background. Reminds me of the old ones where, the set was featured in a background that was appropriate to what the set was, and I just think it looks cool. I think it looks good. I like the background. I like, look at the set and everything. Here's the side box art, the dolphins jumping, and here's the back with the features. Like I said, this was a LEGO Ideas set, so you have to share your idea, gather, I think 10,000 supporters on the LEGO Ideas site, and then once you get there, LEGO reviews your idea, whether they want it to be a set or not, and yeah, that is the box. Moving on to the instructions. It's a nice size, decent size, I like it. This is the builder right here. I think his name is Jan Chevalier, I believe, and this was the model that he designed for it to become a set. And all the pieces are listed here, and the product feedback. I always recommend people doing this so LEGO gets a better idea of what the fans want, especially in licensed themes. You probably already do it, some people don't. I genuinely have no idea. I like to do it every now and then, but I never win anything. It always says win, but I never win. It's okay, for now. Here's the set in its entirety. And here's a small display of the little dolphins jumping out of the water here. Pretty cool stuff. I like this. It's kind of a cool little side build with the crystals. Can never get too many of those in any color. Honestly, I really like those. That's a pretty cool added bonus feature. Dolphins are pretty cute too. Here's the little sailboat. You got the sail here. Connects obviously right there. You got this little anchor. I think it's really cool actually how they do it, and you can just put it back on there. And I'm a huge fan of this gold trimming here and these gold pieces. It's really cool. You can probably see in the camera, but this is more of a metallic gold, and this is more of that plastic looking gold color. I like that, obviously. The ship's name is Eloise, which is I think the daughter's name of the designer, and that's actually really cool that he put her name on the ship and named it that, because I think that's pretty cool actually. She's got her name on a LEGO set. What I do genuinely like the most is these printed, I don't know if you you see that? You can probably see that. These printed wooden tiles right there, these 1x4 tiles. I think that is really cool. We'll take a look at that here in a second. But let's go ahead and take a look at the minifigures. Here are the two minifigures right here, a male and a female. Here they are with their life jackets at least. Personally, I don't know where they have life jackets. They float anyway. Let's take a look at the male figure first. And off the bat, here is the male figure. I really like his shirt design there with the stripes, and I appreciate the actual print of them, as in the quality of the print. There's no skews, there's no fuzzy printing on his torso or anything like that. Nice hairpiece. It's probably my favorite LEGO hairpiece. Nothing much I could say about him. 10 out of 10 in figure selection category there, as he looks like someone that would be on a sailboat. And let's take a look at the female figure here. Take off her life jacket. And here she is. I love the printing on this one too. The design, perfect, simple, gets its point across, continues to the back. You can see the red bandana thing right there. Whatever it's officially called, goes around the whole thing, and I genuinely like it. I love the hairpiece. face is good, quality of the print is fine, and another 10 out of 10 in the selection department, figure selection department, just because she looks like she fits with the sailboat. Now let's take a look at the set in its entirety. And here's the actual sailboat, the sailboat itself. It is built on a small little frame here, so no, it does not float. And yes, I was tempted to try it, actually. But in all seriousness, I really genuinely like the name, the Eloise. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Again, the name of the daughter of the guy who created it. I think that's pretty cool still. Here is the lifesaver right here. Nice place, and it's a cool touch. I actually like where it's at, its placement. Moving over to the front of the ship here. I appreciate all the gold elements, the gold lightsaber hilt there. Pretty cool. The cabin back here, honestly, is pretty small. Let me see if I can show you. You can probably fit a figure in there. In fact, let me try. Let me see where. I mean, oh, she's seasick. I don't think she'll really fit. There you go. I mean, not a lot of room. There we go. Oh no. There we go. Okay, we're good now. Sorry. So yeah, you can fit a figure in there, kind of. Not big enough for 2 figures, obviously, but that was okay. This is where you steer the ship, I believe. I am not too keen on my knowledge of sailboats, as you can tell. But this is more a display set than it is a play set, and it looks like a ship. Its accuracy is pretty accurate. Looks like something I would see if I were on the sea or a lake. The build quality is pretty great, actually. I had a good time putting this thing together. It wasn't hard, you know. For some reason I thought this gold long tube piece was going to be hard, but no, it fit perfectly. I like the the angle there. If you could see it, goes like that. I like it, and the mast wasn't too hard to put together either. It was pretty fun to put this thing together. It was pretty easy, and I like these corner pieces or slope pieces here, these extra large ones. A long time ago, Lego Star Wars released a T-16 Skyhopper, I believe, and that was my first experience with these pieces, and I like them. They're something I don't see all the time, at least in the sets that I buy or stuff like that. There's not a whole lot to say about this. Was it worth it? I was going to spend $200 anyways, because there was a set that I got that we will maybe see later. So it was a cool little bonus for me. If you wanted the set, or still want the set, as it's a month after the promo has ended, you can find these on eBay. The prices vary. I've seen them on Bricklink. I've seen them on eBay from anywhere from $40 to $70, $60, and everywhere in between. So personally, I don't really know what the set is worth, what it would go for retail. It does have 330 pieces, so my estimate would be anywhere from $30 to $40, just based on the price per piece. That's all I really got. What I really like is these printed wooden tiles, and I will show you those here in just a second. And here's that 1x4 printed tile. There are 6 of them in the set? Yes, 6 of them in the set. I really like this. I like that it's printed. I like the wood grain and the little knot in the wood. It's a cool little feature. I hope to see more of these in future sets. You can do literally anything. You can do more ships. You can do bars. You can do old western floors. You can do old western sidings. You can do houses, fences, all kinds of stuff. It's a very versatile piece, and it's one of my favorite aspects of the sailboat, other than the metallic gold pieces that you see back here. Overall, I really like this set. It was a really cool gift with purchase set, and my girlfriend is very excited that I finally put it together to put it on the shelf next to her seashell and mother of pearl shells and stuff like that. So She loves the ocean and the beach and all that kind of stuff. So it was really cool. Kind of fit that aesthetic in the corner that we will have it in. And yes, overall, very nice set. If you can pick this set up for under $50-$60, if you want it, I would do it. Also, I did not notice that was falling apart. The only thing I will say in critiquing it is this is very fragile. But like I said, it's more of a display piece than a play piece because you don't have a whole lot of features for play. If you plan to get this set or you already have this set, it's very cool for displayability. It's one of those things you can put on a work desk, a shelf, literally anywhere. It looks nice. It's a nice complete set, and there's not much I can say about it. Let me give you my overall thoughts about it. Overall, this set is pretty great, and I like it purely on the fact that I got it for free for purchasing a big purchase, and it's a very nice display piece. And with me personally, it fits right where I'm going to put it, and I like that right there. That kind of set it and forget it kind of thing. And overall, great set. It was definitely worth the price of admission, I'll say, just because in my personal situation, I was already going to make a purchase of $200 or more, well, over $200, and so it was kind of a cool little bonus, a cool little, hey, thanks for spending all your hard-earned money. Like I said, it's one of those sets that it's a display set and it looks good, and I just realized that I have this on backwards. I tend to do that a lot. But overall, the fact that it only has 2 stickers is great. I'm not a huge fan of a lot of stickers in sets. You know, some are okay, but overall I prefer printed pieces like those wooden tiles. So I'm very appreciative that it didn't have too many stickers, and they're in a really nice location. That's where you would most definitely have a name of the ship. Nothing more to say about it. It's pretty nice. I love the gold aspects, the gold elements. Figure selection was great, and overall, gotta give it a solid 9 out of 10. And I say 9 because it was a gift with purchase, and prices do vary in the aftermarket. So it is one of those things that if you can find a decent price, like I said, under $50, I'd go for it if you really want it. Or if you like the sea, if you like boats, if you like anything. Yeah. Thank you for watching my review, and I hope you like and subscribe. There's more to come as I get in the hang of it. It's one of those things where I'm just learning how to do all of this, so I appreciate the patience and appreciate all the support, all the view, and I hope you guys stick around because there's a lot more to come. Thank you, and you guys have a good rest of your day.